You seem so far away, though you were standing near. You made me feel alive, but something died, I fear. I really tried to make it out. I wish I understood what happened to our love. It used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. And the love you gave me, nothing else could save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I even go on?
Not even the physician himself. He hates us because he can't discover what it is that kills us.
So this is it, huh? 6 seasons of Man Monster Miscreation, and it almost seems like a dream, doesn't it? Everything seems like a dream on this channel, especially when we're now in 2025 and we're going into 7 years of Man Monster Miscreation. How about that? You see, since day one, August 28th, 2019, I did not care who I had to step on, who I had to walk all over, who I had to bury, whoever I had to talk about to get them out of my way, to make a better name for myself than what they could ever do in their lifetime. And now we are here, 6 seasons down, with no trouble, no drama, no bullshit. It's just us living and soaking in this dream. Soak this in, ladies and gentlemen, because even though I may have 113 subscribers, I may not have much, but god damn it, I knew, a part of me knew, deep down, that somehow I thought that this wasn't gonna last at least 2 years. Hell, because the drama back in high school only lasted 2 whole whopping days. So I didn't think that we would be here, right now, here, in the present, and still getting away with the things that we're doing. Look at us now. And you see, now they're out of time. Now it doesn't matter what we have to do to become better, stronger. It doesn't matter what we have to do because they ran out of time and it's their fault. Now there's no more excuses. Now there's no more trying to get rid of me, because that's not happening anymore. We're here in the thick of it now. We're in the way to the future. And I have my key. So I guess it all depends on where we're at. It all depends where this season will take me in the long run. See, last year I put this vlog series on the line, even if it didn't have enough oomph to get that motivation in, even if it didn't have enough to move forward. We somehow managed, by the skin of our ass, we made this happen for another year. And I'm proud of me, I'm proud of us, I'm proud of everybody that has made me feel like number one. Because this place, Palmerton, this place isn't gonna help me anymore. It's not gonna happen in the long run. It's never gonna happen in the long run. You see, in the beginning I said that this was never going to end till the day I die, and I was right. See, as of now, you could try to get rid of me all you want, but the fact of the matter is that you wasted your time. There's no more excuses. Time is up, the jig is up, and now it's time for MDDEVIL to really, really make a name for myself, because not only do I want to move forward, I do want to talk about them for a season. See, I might have been talking about us for a very long time, but the only thing that's happening up in here is the fact that I did talk about us a lot, but I never put in the time to talk about them. Whatever's up in here, whatever's left up in here, I want to use this season. I want to take the time in season 7. I want to take this moment, this opportunity to talk about them more than we need to talk about us. We know where we're at in this game. We know where we stand. We enjoyed every single memory, every single video of Amongst Miscreation. We enjoyed this from the very beginning. But now, it's time to do this for the long run, for the way of the future. You see, the Dysfunct brand has become bigger, stronger than it ever was before. I have this channel, I have Dysfunct Productions, I have Dysfunct Gaming, I have Dysfunct Records, I'm making my own music, and now that my stage is set, finally, now that my stage is set, I think we need to take the time in our year to talk about them. Make sure they know just exactly what's been going on up in here, because I know they don't care about us. And I don't care if they care about us. I care about us. And if I'm the only person that gives a damn about us, then so be it. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of being forgiven. I'm tired of asking for forgiveness and getting nowhere. I'm sick and tired of patience. You see, in 10 years, I did not think that this was our adulthood. You see, 10 years ago, in high school, I might have fucked up. But 10 years later, I didn't know that this was going to be our adulthood when we become strangers. Absolute strangers. Not knowing what's being done in the long run. So you may not trust me. I don't trust you. You may not think you can trust me. But God damn it, I'm gonna prove to you why you should have trusted me a very, very long time ago, because this pettiness will never end. And until the day I die, it will keep going until we fucking forgive each other like adults. We're here in the thick of it now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the path. Look at the path that we made. The road that we've carved to get here. To get here. Because I know for a goddamn fact that this would have lasted until COVID, and then it would have been over. Now, we're in 2025. We're gonna run into 7 years in the making and counting. And what are you gonna do about it? What the hell are you gonna do about it in the long run anymore? Because at this moment, I don't care. You blew it for yourselves. You see, I've been grateful. You see, I've been grateful for the things I've had. I've been grateful for this. I've been grateful for my family. I've been grateful for the friends that I've had through thick and thin. I've been grateful for all of it. But there's just this part of me in here. There's just that part of me that just wants to do more. That wants more. I want to feed on more. I don't want to settle for second place, because I have been chasing for second place for 10 years. Because God forbid, if I ever touched second place, He would have crumbled it up into a little ball and tossed it in the trash, and then left me high and dry with nobody and nothing. This is what this is about. Nothing and nobody. You left me high and dry. And I had to prove to you that I was better than you in every single way. I don't give a damn if I have to start my own family and fit in with the rest of them. I will do everything in my power to go back to the drawing board, to go back to where it started, to go back to where I left off in Season 3, 2021, before all my ex-relationships, before all this drama. I want to continue where I left off. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that if I have to mention you, just so you know, it's the #1 rule on this vlog series. And if you remember it, you're a die-hard fan. Just remember, if I have to mention you, it's not personal. It's just good business. So, here we are, Season 7, 2025. And a new challenge is left right here in front of me. Is it possible that MDDEVIL could bury them some more to the point where it's boiling over and there's nobody to save you? Because that's how I wanted it since day one. So you don't have to like me anymore. You can hate me all you want, and because god damn it, I have tried my damnedest. I've tried everything to forgive you. I've tried everything to forgive you. And I've tried to become friends with people. I've tried to be the bigger adult. I've tried to be the better adult about this. But if we're still holding on to these things, then I guess we'll just keep going. Because there's nowhere to go but up. There's nowhere to go but up. And MDDEVIL, Mike Dyson, I'm going to prove to you that I was always the #1 YouTuber in Palmerton. And I will always be #1 in your minds, in your heart, and in your soul. And it's gonna eat you up inside, and I'm just gonna enjoy every bit of it, every bit of misery that falls onto your lap, that really just hits you hard. I'm gonna enjoy every bit of your misery till the day I die. It's a new day. It's a new era. It's a new game. It's a new year. It's a new season. And I'm gonna feel oh so great when this is over. If Season 7 becomes greater than it ever was before, then I'm going to enjoy my victory. And I don't care if I have to do it alone. I don't care if I have to do it with my friends. I don't care if I have to do it with my family. Because these are the only people that matter to me. Us. I care about us. But I don't give a damn about them. And I will prove it to you day in and day out, night in and night out. Because in real time, I'm going to do my absolute best to make a bigger name for myself, more than what you've done in your entire adult lives. You see, we're becoming 30 years old. Some of us are already there. Hopefully not too far off. But I'm going to be 30 next year. And that's going to be the question. Is it going to be worth it? Is it still going to be worth it? Well, I guess we're just going to have to find out now, will we? I guess we're just going to have to find out to the bitter end, aren't we? Because I'm MDDEVIL. I can do everything. I can do anything to get underneath your skin. Even when you're not paying attention. Even when you're worrying about your life, I'm still here. I'm still here, Palmerton. You wronged me. A very long time ago, 2019, way before this began, you wronged me. And it all could have been prevented if you just punched someone in the face for taking advantage of my situation. Instead, I almost overdosed at the Mahoning Inn in Lehighton. I almost overdosed and died, and without this, I could be dead right now. But that's besides the point. You wronged me. You, look into my damn eyes, you wronged me for the things that could have been prevented in the long run. So at this moment in time, I don't care what happens now. I do not care what happens now, because I'm still here. For the people that love this channel, I may be in their heart and in their soul, but Palmerton, you're still here, and I'm still here. So what are you going to do about it? Season 7, 2025. What are you going to do now, you ungrateful bitch? The time has come for the jig to be up. The jig is up. And I'm done falling for your mind games. I got my family that makes me happy. I got my friends that make me happy. But you and I have some bones to pick. So in this season, 2025, you and I are going to be speaking a hell of a lot more to each other. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm answering your questions. It doesn't matter. This was never going to be over until I said it was over. And I don't care if it's the day until it's the day I die. I do not care until it's the day I die. If I gotta bury every single one of you again, just like season 1 and 2, if I gotta do that shit again, goddamn it, I will do it again. It's been a very long time. I'm out of practice. I'm a little rusty on the edges. But I don't mind the challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to see if I'm up for the challenge. It's time to see if I'm going to be able to hold on for another year. We're gonna see just how much of a name I make for myself this year. Because at the end of the day, I was always number one. I love us, but I don't give a shit about them. Isn't that a pill worth swallowing? Beware. This is gonna be a good season. MDDEVIL. Dysfunct out. Welcome to season 7.